Good morning. This is Swadesh Wani. The daily news headlines are brought to you by Deeds Infra. सबका सपना रांची में घर हो अपना. Here are the national headlines. The center informed the Supreme Court that the production capacity of COVID-19 vaccine had been gradually ramped up in light of the immunization drive. The Delhi High Court will hear an application today seeking a stay on all construction at the Central Vista in Delhi amidst the raging COVID-19 pandemic. The Telangana police on Monday stopped the entry of all ambulances with COVID-19 patients from Andhra Pradesh heading towards Hyderabad, the hub for medical treatment in the twin states of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh amidst the virulent second wave. A strict 15-day-long COVID-19 lockdown started in Rajasthan on Monday with the closure of markets, vehicular traffic and religious places and the ban on wedding ceremonies. The World Health Organization said on Monday the B1617 variant first identified in India last year was being classified as a variant of global concern. 43 ministers take charge in West Bengal. Mamta retains home, health portfolios. Amit Mitra, who did not contest, is finance minister again. India recorded 305,284 new COVID-19 cases until 9:30 p.m. on Monday. As many as 3,493 new deaths were also registered. Let's now take a look at the international headlines. Taliban Afghan forces declare Eid truce. This comes after a sharp spike in violence as US withdraws remaining troops from Afghanistan. Over 300 Palestinians hurt in Jerusalem holy site clashes. Monday's confrontation was the latest after weeks of mounting tensions between Palestinians and Israeli troops in the old city of Jerusalem, the emotional center of their conflict. Iran confirms that it is in talks with Saudi Arabia. They cut ties in 2016 after Iranian protesters attacked Saudi missions following execution of a Shia cleric. Nepal PM loses vote of confidence. Oli secured 93 votes while over 120 lawmakers voted against him in the House. More than 11,000 academics and other university staff opposed to Myanmar's ruling junta have been suspended after going on strike in protest against military rule. Now we move to news from the economic and corporate world. Fitch Ratings has warned that India's slow pace of vaccination means that the country could remain vulnerable to further waves of COVID-19 even once the current surge subsides. Blackstone on Monday announced that funds managed by Blackstone Real Estate have acquired Embassy Industrial Parks from Warburg, Pincus and Embassy Group for 5,250 crores in one of India's largest logistics transactions. Budget carrier Indigo will raise up to 3,000 crore rupees through a qualified institutional placement. The Reserve Bank of India has appointed Jose J. Kattur as Executive Director, the central bank said in a statement on Monday. Moving now to the sports headlines. Alexander Zverev underlined his credentials as a French Open title contender with a battling victory over Italian Matteo Berrettini on Sunday to claim his fourth Masters 1000 crown and second Madrid Open title. Pakistan's skipper Babar Azam and Australia women's wicketkeeper Aliza Healy were on Monday declared the ICC Players of the Month for their stellar performances during the month of April. FIFA is introducing concussion spotters at the 2022 Qatar World Cup to help with the treatment of head injuries and to make the game a lot safer. These were the news headlines for you. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel for the latest headlines and updates. Stay at your homes, use a mask when going out and maintain social distancing. Thank you.
स्वदेश वाणी।